She's an absolutely treacherous woman. She's ponderous. When I was writing my biography on that treacherous woman, I've never told this story before, but I will release it on the Wise Guy Show because I do. It's my guilty pleasure listening to this show. Anyways, I did a background on Rachel Markle, her family, one of her great ancestors. I've never revealed this before. I'm going to reveal it right now. Only for the Wise Guy, because it is my guilty pleasure. That and a good cigar. Also a good glass of bread and a nice blonde. I like a good blonde. I don't know. I'm just partial to blonde. I don't know why I'm bringing all this up. Anyways, let me get back to the story. One of her great lines of ancestry in the Rachel dynasty is a species. You'll get crucified for saying this. Is a species of ancient dinosaur that existed called the Flamingo pontunus. Flamingo maximus pontunus, I believe is the technical term. It was a huge-footed bird. It was a very odd-looking bird, but it had enormous feet. That was its greatest strength, was the size of its foots. Long wingspan. But the bird, the feet, were enormous. And that's how it would crush all of its prey. And then whatever wasn't squished, it would pick at and eat. Didn't eat much, though. I believe it was on some type of weight loss something. I don't know. I don't know what they were doing back then. Type of herbal remedy or whatnot. Anyways, let's get into the show. Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? A little TB right off the bat. Bang, baby. Listen, folks. This is a big news day. This is huge news day. I mean, right after Christmas. All right. How was your Christmas? Everything going good? Did you guys get all the goodies that you wanted? Did everything work out? I hope so. I hope you guys got all the wishes that you wanted. Best wishes and no dirty dishes. That's what Listen, let's get into this. A lot of big news. Okay, listen to this. This is going to blow your mind, right? First of all, there's a firm, okay? BetterUp, right? BetterUp. The guy that's always down in the dumps and depressed. Works for a company called BetterUp. If that's not ironic, if Alanis Morissette has not written a song including that, she might want to rethink it. Isn't it ironic, don't you think? It's like age working at BetterUp. Folks, listen to this. This bird brain. First, Serena Williams, I believe this is the story. Serena Williams' hubby, right? Luckiest guy on the planet, right? She's a real treat. He's he owns a lot of crap, and I think he owns this company, right? And listen to this. H's role at the mental health firm BetterUp is to advocate for mental fitness and guide the company's social mission. Do you believe that shit? The guy that always has mental problems and all he talks about is, oh, my trouble, and the fact that he can't get over his mom and everything. I mean, you know what I'm saying? This is the guy you hire as the advocate, and he's the guide to the company's social mission? He's the guide? He's the guide. That's like going, you know, those people that go into caves and shit, and they're like, yeah, let's go take a tour of the cave, and the person that's leading you has never even been in the cave themselves. It's like, what? What are we doing here? Oh, yeah, I'm going to take you down to the cave. Have you ever been down there? Oh, no, never. Ever in my life. The guy who got suckered by a D-list actress. An extra. Is she an actress or an extra? Let's be honest. Let's cut the hooey right off the bat. I'm coming out swinging today, baby. Listen to this. He's a vocal champion. Holy shit. The guy that can't string two sentences together and can't even talk clearly. Listen, I'm a vocal, Megsy, please. I'm a vocal champion for its app. Please, you gotta turn your pain into purpose. Is it purpose or purpose? I can't. It's profit. You gotta turn your pain into profit. He's described as a life coach. Are you shitting me? Who's hiring this company? First of all, you look at a company based on its representatives, right? You want to say, hey, okay, they've got this line of great, people that have done some truly amazing things. This bird brain that's falling apart left and right you know what I'm saying? Like, really? Who'd hire this place? No offense. This is who you hire? It's a joke. It's a joke. They pay this clown $1 million a year. $1 million. Let me ask you a question. What value And what money has he brought? What new money? This is what I want to know. What new money? Didn't they have to lay off a bunch of people after they hired his ass? Because they're like, yeah, I guess we didn't realize he's not going to bring in any money. So you're paying an extra $1 out and not getting nickel one back. It's not a real good business decision, is it, fellas? I don't know. Maybe they're looking for a loss on their taxes. I don't know, folks. I don't know. I don't know the books. Okay, please. I'm not that deep into it yet. All right. We'll get to the bottom of it, though. So listen to this. Revealing that, described as a life coach, tender for millennials? Is he a millennial? I don't know. I don't think so. Revealing that he used it to find his own truly awesome mental health trainer when he joined in 2021. Come on, please. Please. This is a guy that did a therapy session on a pay-per-view. Are you shitting me, folks? Really? With Dr. Mate Latte, who's like 80 years old. I mean, not that you couldn't be a good doctor at 80 years old. I'm just saying, it's the whole thing's wacky, right? Whole thing's wacky. But past and present employees say there's much work to be done after describing this business as a toxic train wreck and psychologically unsafe place to work, where everyone is uncomfortable and living in fear. Wait a minute. Are they like innuendoing what it's like at the H. Casa del Marco household? Is that what's going on here? Is this an innuendo? Are they innuendoing this whole story? Because it sounds a lot like home. Oh, please, my work and my home life are exactly identical. It's a toxic train wreck, it's psychologically unsafe place to work, and it's very uncomfortable, and everybody's living in fear. What is the problem? I don't understand. Home is my work is my home. I don't get it. This is so man, this is bad. Holy shit, this is bad. There are also choice words for BetterUp. Elitist club of leaders. Oh, please. Why would anybody consider me elitist? I don't get it. What, just because I play polo? Please, a lot of blue collar workers play polo. Everybody knows this. A lot of mechanics and what are those guys? Megsy, what are those guys that the gardeners? They all have polo ponies. Please, it's not elitist. They have no moral compass. Does Shiesty work there? And lack of self-awareness. Shiesty's got to be. I'm telling you, Shiesty's probably like a CEO there we don't know about. And a company chief executive who used their services recently vowed to never use them again, claiming, I had concerns about the confidentiality of my discussions and privacy during coaching calls with coaches. No shit, dude. You own a company and you're looking at this bird brain being there, that the fact that he's on salary there and actually doing stuff, and you're like, yeah, I still want to sign up. Like, what? How'd you get a company? Another described the sales team as predatory. Well, that's every sales team, though. You know what I mean? Unless you just have a product that's just flying off the shelves. Most sales teams, it's a commission business. You gotta have kind of an edge. You know what I mean? I can't blame them for that. I'm glad I backed out because I read reviews by former employees. But you never know. These employees could just be bitter little, you know what I mean? Maybe they're bitter. Most likely, probably not. And also highlighted the poor pay pressure to sell and layoffs, and that they pay H over $1 million a year. That's correct. I'm worth every penny. Please. I have brought them absolutely zero money. Zero money. You can't get better than that. 1 million versus zero. It's a win-win is what I call it. And I worked at least 5 days this year, which is a lot. Please, I do 1 hour a month on my own company. The fact that I was there for 5 days is please. And I flew private, and they paid for it. Please, I haven't paid for anything in the last 3 years. Since 2021. Oh, wait a minute. I thought he joined the app in 2021. All of a sudden, he joins the app and he's a fucking chief impact officer? The only thing he's impacting is their bank. Is their bank account. At the US-based professional coaching and mental health app. What a joke. He has made a regular appearance for the company on stage and live streams over the past 3 years. Are you kidding me? Including the last month with former NBA star and friend of Kobe Bryant. They don't even mention the person's name. He's a friend of Kobe Bryant's, okay? To discuss mental fitness and helping people find their flow. Holy shit. You've got to be kidding me. This is the guy finding his flow. This guy can't find his way. He can't find his way from the kitchen to his bedroom probably without help. Oh, Bugsy. I get confused. Do I make a left? Which room is mine again? Please, Mike. This clown that has slip-on shoes? The guy that wears slip-on shoes? Slip-on shoes. Really? Okay. He wears little kid shoes or really old person shoes. Either way you want to look at it. Okay, it's because the laces could get a little complicated. Meanwhile, he's hugging and kissing he's kissing the tin head, holding the shice mice close, right? There's a lot going on here. But what's the funniest shit about this photo, folks, is he's like hugging her. Meanwhile, he's got the, pull pocket going on. And she's hugging herself. She is giving herself a hug. Oh, Bugsy, I love you. Oh my God, I love me too. Oh my God. Please, if you just weren't here, I could just hold myself by myself with myself. How do I get the title and not you? H has also been a visitor to its building. Well, gee willikers. Holy shit, what a guy. He's only getting $1 million a year. No big deal. I mean, it's nice that he visited the... Oh, you know what? I went to work one time. All right, please. That's $1 million. I don't get it. What's the problem? Listen to this. And the Austin, Texas, where they have office dogs to pet. That's nice. I hope they treat these dogs well. Listen, I told these dogs, I showed them a picture of Broke Lake Beagle, and they all got in the lawn. It was unbelievable. They have yoga studios. That's Megsy's idea. This sounds, no offense, guys, is this business even real, or is this just like foreshadowing, like we're really talking about their house? Yoga studio. Several employees, however, past and present, have been very critical. You know what? I can't go by that. It's like Yelp reviews. You know what I mean? Everybody's, by the way, do you ever go on Yelp and you see a restaurant, and you're like, I don't know, you check out some reviews, and you start reading reviews, and you're like, oh, why did I even go on this review thing? Do you ever see some person write like, I shit you not, they should keep that Yelp thing like Twitter. You know what I mean? Like you only have a certain amount of characters, like 100, whatever it is, 60 characters, 100 characters. I don't know what it is. I don't even know what the characters are on Twitter because I've never used them all. That's how little I know about it. Okay, please, because I'm not writing that much. Okay, please. But you ever go on Yelp and it's like you're looking up something about a restaurant or something, and these people like writing novels, and you know what I mean? Like BetterUp has 2.8 out of 5 stars on more than 600 reviews. Just 35% of people would recommend working there. That's about right. You never know. There's a lot of idiots too. You know what I mean? There's a lot of companies gotta, you're hiring these idiots. You don't know if they're gonna work out. Complaints are too much ego at the top, and staff under pressure to hit target. Oh, they're under pressure to hit target. This has got to be really young people. Oh my God, they gave us goals and they want us to hit them? Like, what? Oh my God. Yeah, bitch, that's how business works. This chair is worth a certain amount of money. Either you can make it or you can't. You hit the bricks. All right, A, B, C, always B, closing, C, closing. AIDA, attention, interest, decision, action. Don't get me going, Glengarry Glen Ross, even though I need to do a video about Alec and yeah. I'm losing my mind. Holy shit. All right, let's get serious. This is a very serious hit. There's too much ego at the top. Oh, please, they're not talking about me. All right, I'm only there once a year. The most recent 5-star review came from 5 days ago, where an existing account manager says, he works there, for crying out loud. He's got to put something good up there. A former employee called BetterUp a literal circus. Oh, listen, just because I look like a clown and my wife is a clown doesn't mean they're allowed to call us a circus. I think we should have that person's social media removed. Hello, can we get that person's name and contact number? I would like to tell my friends in the upper dark state about that, please. The company is a mess. Yeah, no shit. If you're going to hire H, you got problems. Listen to this. In September, one called it a toxic train wreck. You work your A off. Maisie already did that, please. But if you're not in the inner circle, good luck. That's a lot of places. Literal circus, train wreck, where people dry up and shrivel. All right. I wrote that. Oh, that was my... I don't like coming in once a year. I wrote... He signs his name. No, H, please. I'm a chief impact officer, H. I'm not gonna use my last name or my official title. I'll just use H. Hopefully they don't know who I am. This is pretty bad. People dry up and shrivel. Holy shit! All right. Let's get serious. Okay, anyways, it seems like it's not a great place. However, the company's app dubbed the life coaching Tinder for millennials. Okay, it's the whole thing sounds goofy, folks. I mean, let's be realistic here. I don't know who's using this service. If you're successful enough to be in a position, I think you would be able to, discern something quality from not. But that's up to everybody's opinion. There's really no way my opinion. I'm losing it. Anyways, I hope you guys are doing great. I hope you had a chuckle with me. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff. And who loves you, baby? All right. Hello.
Who loves you, baby? You're beautiful.